Hello all you Wookiee Warriors, how you guys doing today? So in today's video, we will be fighting the Living Failures. So this fight is relatively similar to the Celestial fight. The aliens, pretty much. If you guys watched my earlier video, where I fought the, what do you call them? I call them the Celestials. That's pretty much all I call them, but Celestial Emissary. So this is very similar to the Celestial Emissary fight. It starts off with one, and then you constantly get more. That's the only thing, is it's not like they're going to turn into big guys. They're just going to be one collective boss fight. So they're really not that hard. It's just that you don't want to get clogged up by them. Cornered, not clogged. Cornered by them. But later in the fight, they'll end up doing, if there's a massive amount of them, they will eventually end up doing what's called the meteor. And they pretty much make the sky completely black, and they end up shooting out meteors at you. You'll see it in the boss fight. I'm pretty sure they'll aggro it. But the boss fight is relatively easy. It's just really don't get cornered by them. They don't do a credible amount of damage. Unless it's that celestial meteorite. They're susceptible to bolt, so let's get right to it. As I said, you start out with one guy. They cast magic attacks at you. So as you can see, they're relatively pushovers. That's the only thing you gotta worry about, is having their magic attacks hit you. That's what you want to be aware of. Oh, that's not the attack I was thinking of. Okay, I forgot. Yep, here's the meteorite. This is part where it is getting a little bit more ridiculous. Because they're going to constantly shoot this stuff at you. You shouldn't have to worry about the meteors too much if you get them down to this point. like I said, relatively easy boss fight. I forgot how much damage they can do, but then again, I think I'm playing this like I think I've said before, like New Game Plus 3, Plus 4. I forgot that some of them do melee attacks. They do a bit of chunk of damage, it seems like. Definitely go in there with some bolt paper. As you saw, I didn't really show, like, I wasn't like angling my camera too much. But basically, you don't want to stay I've heard strategies where they say, just stay here. I've stayed by this giant sunflower, and guess what happens? I die. So I would say start here, and then once it starts going, just kind of go out and just constantly dodge them, or roll out of the way. Beware of the magic attacks, which consist of like pretty much Kameo. I wouldn't say Kamehameha, but like a energy blast, and then they will get one giant ball and they'll shoot it at you, or they'll do the meteorite. But the meteorite only happens when there's a great number of them. So if you can keep them down, keep knocking them down so they only have a few, so you can't really don't have to worry about the meteorite. But once you get down to almost no health, you really don't have too much to worry about. Just focus on one or two. If you're already like killing the one that's already dead, then just focus on the next one, and you pretty much won the fight. As I said, not an overly hard boss fight. Now, the next two boss fights that we will be going over next week will be Moria, which is actually one of my favorite boss fights, and of the DLC, and Child of Cos, I think it's called, or I just refer to it as Cos. It's not the boss fight. I'm not gonna mince words. It's a pain in the ass. The final boss is a pain in the ass. But we will be going over that next weekend. That will be our next week, which will wrap up the DLC, and then the following week we will be pretty much done with the boss guides. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys are all having a Wookiee'Tastic day, and I hope you all. Oh, sorry. I hope this video was able to help you guys out. If you guys like these videos, please give these videos a like. If you didn't, that's okay too. Please leave me some comments. Let me know how these videos are helping you guys. If these video games have helped you, or if there's anything I can improve on during these videos, please let me know in the comments section below. Or even which boss fight was your favorite. I'd love to hear you guys' comments. You guys are absolutely amazing. Again, I hope you guys are having a Wookiee'Tastic day, and I'll see you all on our next adventure. Till next time, see ya!